Hello little creative pandas and welcome to my channel. It's called Vanda's Art. I'm Vanda Panda. I'm making art. Yeah, and in this week's video I'm talking again about brushes, but this time not about the types like synthetics and animal hair brushes, bristles, that's the name, but about the forms and size of it. So I would say let's just jump into it, shall we? Sorry for the interruption, but like I have started to editing this video like right now because I didn't have any time the rest of the day, whatever. So I have started editing my video and I have just realized that it is 36 minutes long. So I will wrap up this video in 2 pieces because I don't want you to like sit around for 36 minutes for a video. So yeah, this is... I'm sorry guys, but it's just a huge topic and I have to talk about these things. So yeah, 2 videos about the details of brushes and how you can use them. Yeah, let's get really started. I want to begin with the size of the handler. Very long or pretty short, so you can see the difference. Oh. Yeah, and the biggest difference is or why are these kind of types of brushes on the market is because if you are working like bigger artwork, I would recommend you to use bigger handlers so you can see the whole work you are working on and you won't get lost in the details. So you will have the distance to it and you can also have this better movement with your arms and really use it. The smaller handlers, the brushes, you will use it for smaller pieces. Like the biggest one I would recommend is an A4. Upper than that, I would recommend to work with a longer handler from time to time, except for the details. It's better if you are working on the details to use like a smaller or a shorter handler because for the details you have to get pretty near to it. So that's it. Details and smaller art pieces, big art pieces, long brush strokes, and you will see the whole piece in once. So there is also another difference between size. The bigger the brush is, like with the hairs, the bigger brush strokes you can make. So they're like a small, a mid and a large size. So with the smallest one you will make details. Middle ones like this, 6 to 8 is the size, I think. So 6 to 8 you will use it 2 or 4 versatiles, and the biggest ones you will use to cover like big parts of a painting or for the first wash. There are also 2 types of bristles you want to think about before like using or choosing any brush, and these are the coarser and the smooth brushes. The coarser, they are very, I don't know if you can see it, so they are not like very bendable, and the smooths are pretty great, I love them. You are using them for different kind of works. The smooth ones, you have smooth paint brush strokes and you can blend very well. So if you have like a painting, you can blend it out so you don't have this sharp edge between the paint and the other paint, so you can smooth it just with this one, because they are smooth, but you can't layer with it. So the wet in wet technique, like with oils or with acrylics. So you have, if you have already a wet paint layer on your surface and you want to apply another on it, it won't work with smooth brushes like this. Coarser bristles, you can have like rough effects and thick layers. So if you want to play around with different kind of effects where you can see the brush strokes, I would recommend to use them because it's so much fun. You have such like different structures you can achieve with them if you are pointing or just making it. With this kind of brush you can achieve this wet in wet technique, which you can't have with the smooth one. So you have to consider, if you don't have enough paint or liquid with it, if you are giving it on a surface, it will begin to scratch. I mean, it can be a great effect which you can achieve, but if you don't specifically want to have something like this, I would recommend you to watch out for that. When you are in an art shop, I would recommend you to try out the bendability, like how bendable the hairs of these different brushes are, because it's make a huge, like a real huge difference between the brushes. And yeah, with this, I hope I could help you, like give some ideas how you can use your brushes. Hope you have liked it. Yeah, if it's so, give a thumbs up. If you want to hear like more about these specific themes, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button so you won't miss the video of next week. And with this, I really hope I could help you like a little bit with this little creative pandas. I hope you will get very soon very creative with all what you got, and I wish you a nice day. So bye.